Hi everyone, in this tutorial we're gonna go ahead and create another Android application. So just click on this start a new Android Studio project, and then for the application name just type in here app 25, okay, and then click on next. Here choose API 16 Android 4.1 Jelly Bean for minimum SDK, next, blank activity, next, and here click on finish. Okay, now let's actually select this hello world text view here, and then press on delete key on your keyboard, and then double click on this res folder here, layout, activity underline main.xml, and then select this floating action button here, and then press on delete key on your keyboard. Okay, so let's go back inside this content underline main.xml, and then double click on this tab here. So now we want to actually design the user interface of our application. Okay, so first of all we need actually a linear layout vertical here, as you can see. Select this and put it at the center of this relative layout here. Okay, and now let's actually select this large text view here and put it at the center of this linear layout vertical here, and double click on it. And for the text just type in here, this is an array of double values. Okay, this is an array of double values colon, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. Okay, and now let's actually select a horizontal scroll view here, as you can see, and put it inside this linear layout vertical and at the center of this linear layout vertical here. And here, as you can see, select this layout width of this horizontal scroll view here, and as you can see, assign the value for example wrap content. As you can see here, select this wrap content here for the layout width of this horizontal scroll view here, and for the layout height again select wrap content for the layout height of this horizontal scroll view here. Okay, and then let's actually select a large text view and put it inside this horizontal scroll view here. Okay, and then double click on it and delete the text of this text view, and for the ID just type in here txt array double values. Okay, double values, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. Okay, and now let's actually select this horizontal scroll view here, and then let's assign the value 50 for the layout height of this horizontal scroll view. Okay, and then let's actually select another large text view here and put it inside this vertical linear layout vertical here, and then double click on it. And for the text just type in here, this is an array of integer numbers. Okay, this is an array of integer numbers colon, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. So now let's actually select this horizontal scroll view here and put it inside this linear layout vertical here. Okay, at the center of this linear layout vertical, and again for the layout width assign the value wrap content here, and for the layout height assign the value 50. Okay, and then let's actually select this large text view here and put it inside this horizontal scroll view here. Okay, and then double click on it and delete the text of this text view, and for the ID just type in here txt integer numbers array, or txt array integer numbers. Okay, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. Okay, so let's actually now select this large text view here and put it at the center of this linear layout vertical here, and then double click on it, and for the text just type in here, this is an int array 1. Okay, or this is int array 1. Okay, colon, and then press on enter key on your keyboard, and then let's actually select this horizontal scroll view here. As you can see, we have this horizontal scroll view here, and then put it inside this linear layout vertical at the center of this linear layout vertical. Okay, And for the layout width, assign the value wrap content. And for the layout height, assign the value 50. Okay. Now let's actually drag a large text view into this horizontal scroll view here. Double click on it. Delete the text of this text view, and for the ID, just type in here txt int array1. Okay. And then press on enter key on your keyboard. Now let's actually select this large text view here, okay, and put it inside this linear layout vertical here. As you can see, put it at the center of this linear layout vertical, and double click on it, okay. And for the text, just type in here this is okay, int array1 copy, okay, int array1 copy, and then a colon. Okay, put a colon at the end of this text here, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. Okay, so now let's actually this time let's actually drag another large text view and put it below this text view here. Double click on it. Okay, delete the text of this text view, and for the ID, just type in here txt int array1 copy, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. Okay, so now let's actually select this switch here. Okay, we have this switch here, and put it below this text view here at the center of this linear layout vertical here. And then as you can see, if I double click on it here, now this switch here has actually a text attribute. So let's actually delete the text of this switch here, and for the ID, just type in here SWT equal, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. Okay, now let's actually drag another large text view here below this switch here, and double click on it. And for the text, just type in here the location of our array element, okay, of our array element, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. Okay, and then let's actually select this large text view here and put it below this text view here and at the center of this linear layout vertical here. Okay, double click on it, delete the text of this text view, and for the ID, just type in here txt location array element, and then press on enter key on your keyboard. Okay, so now let's actually go back inside this main activity.java file here and delete these text views, delete these texts that are actually related to the menu options button here. Okay, and then let's actually delete this block of code that is related to the floating action button, and now we can actually put in our own codes here. Now I'm gonna actually paste in some lines of code here, okay, and then I'll explain to you what's going on here. Okay, so here, as you can see, I created some text view objects here, and then I created an object from this switch class here. So as you can see in line 19 here, I created an object from this text view class txt array double values, and here I referred to this ID txt array double values. Again, I created another object from this text view class txt int numbers array, txt array integer numbers, here this ID text view txt int array1, and here I referred to this array, to this actually ID r.id txt int array1. Actually, I created another object from this text view class here, and here I referred to this ID r.id.txt int array1 copy, and here I actually created another object from this text view class txt location of array element, and here I referred to this ID txt location array element, and then I actually created an object from this switch class SWT equal, and then I referred to this ID SWT equal. Okay, so now let's actually put in some lines of code here. First of all, let's actually create an array of double values. So as you can see here, I created an array of double values here. The data type of my array is double, and here I specified that I want to actually create a one-dimensional array here by putting this pair of brackets here. And then here, this is the name of my array, double values array. And as you can see here, I actually instantiated this array by assigning these values to this array, okay?